Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing well. Today we have another Need for Speed Unbound video on our hands. Now, today's video we're just going to be really exploring the map because I realized that when we were out venturing towards um the like kind of like outer space type area, like that launch area that I was at for the last video, which was our speed glitch video, which was kind of a speed glitch. All right, it's not clickbait. Um, I realized that I never really explored the map. I still don't know some of this stuff. So, it wouldn't really hurt to explore the map. So, yeah, I feel like we should try to explore the map. As you can see, this is my Huracan, or, as you can see on the bottom, it says, Toro Feo. So this is my, not Huracan. Alright, listen, I tried to replicate a Sesto Elemento. It came out like this. I also added the Torofeo as kind of like to be different from a Huracan, so that it's not a Huracan when I go through my cars list. So yeah, this is the Torofeo. All right, the Lamborghini Torofeo. Maybe they'll make a Torofeo in 2026, 2027. Better see that. All right, and give me credit. All right, let it be the competitor to the late Sesto Lamento, the Torofeo. Anyways, all right. So yeah, I made this so that it could be basically our touring car to visit around. So, let me just shut up and so you guys can hear the sound of the V10.
Racer here, dispatch.
I mean, it does sound really good, even if it is the Huracan engine, but come on, even the Sesto Elemento has a 5.2-liter V10 in it, so, you know, you can't complain. It's basically the same engine almost, even though the Sesto Elemento engine is kind of basically sourced from the Gallardo. But, yeah. So, for today's video, we're basically just exploration. All right, it's not going to be a very fun video, but if you guys want to see me explore the map, we are going to do that. So, something I did want to see. I mean, there was a bridge right behind us, but I don't think that was very much of a bridge. It looked really short. So, I'm going to go to another bridge that I saw. So I think it's somewhere around here. I think that, yeah, that's the bridge. Yeah, that's the bridge. Yeah, this is it. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna drive all the way over there in our Toro Feo. So yeah, how have you guys been doing? You guys been good? It's good. That's good. Anything happen for this summer? This past summer? No, no. Water park? Interesting. Nice, nice, nice. Did you see all the ladies? Nice, 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 nice. That's good, that's good. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just, having fun, Need for Speed Unbound. I went to a few, did some cool water activities while in summer, so yeah. Yeah. It's pretty interesting, yeah. So, anyways, let's just make it all the way over there. Ah, and here's the bridge that I was talking about earlier. So as you can see, I mean, it looks pretty good. You can tell, like, it's a game with, like, you see, like, the graphics aren't really rendering in yet. Oh, wait, yep, you can tell that's definitely a game. Look at that. It's not even connected to the bridge. They're just hoping you freaking speed by. You know, they're just hoping you fall off, Oh, I can't fall off. But yeah, they're just hoping you don't see it. But yeah, you can see they cut corners around this. But, dude, how many cops are around me? Oh, sorry, man. But yeah, you can see, like, the texture isn't that bad. Like, it's pretty good. It's decent. The design of it is also... Okay, we don't have any wires here. That's actually a very dangerous game. Watch, and then it's gonna appear. Okay, there's actually no wires. That is very dangerous. Oh, no, it's designed like that. Okay, well, I'm just tripping. But, yeah, like, just, like, the map, like, the detail alone is, like, really, really good. Especially for, like, the the like rust on the bridge. It looks really good. Again, the AI is doing their things. So yeah, but yeah, that's looks pretty good. You can actually see basically this side of the map, this town, and then there's like a dam all the way over there, and then you can see the city and the wilderness all the way over here. It's pretty good. I love the graphics of this game. I think this is by far the best graphics I've ever seen in Need for Speed. Even though I love the graphics of the old Need for Speed Underground style, so I like that one too. But like I feel like for like a 4K-ish style like graphics, these are pretty good. I also really like Need for Speed 2015s for when it's nighttime because it's only at nighttime. I also like that one. That one's really good too. But I feel like we've been spending too much time on this bridge, so let's just let's just get out of here. All right, we have arrived here at the straightaway freeway, kind of straight. So we're gonna test how fast this car is right now, and also we're gonna see what stuff is along the way. So let's get a good running start, get a quick burnout in.
Eyes on that driver.
You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna go right now. These cops like to freaking, that driver, 2440 right there. Alright, so we're already at 100. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good. Not complaining. Oh, speed trap. Okay. Alright, 153 right there. See, better than the 48 that I did a long time ago. I don't know how much I got right there. But, yeah, we can't only just hit our top speed. We can also bump it up a bit. But as soon as we get to our top speed, I will bump it up. So we're hitting 196, 197, 198. 19. Oh shoot, we lost it. 196, 197, 198. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, it was 198. It was 198. I mean, you know what? It was 197. All right, now 197 is not bad, even with NOS. I think I did hit 198 though, but as you can see, there was a few cars on the freeway, but also there was actually like the crashing physics. I feel like are not really realistic, and I know this game's not supposed to be realistic, but like they could have at least done a little bit better with the crash physics. Because I think if I just go like that, like nothing happens. Basically, nothing happens. My car already looked like this. There's no dent. Like there should be at least a dent. Um, but yeah, I feel like there should be at least a dent. Like the pieces shouldn't break off like how in real life. I understand this is still a video game. Oh my god, here we go again. I understand this is still a video game, but like still, like I feel like at least some crash physics would have been like really cool to add. But 197 for a Toro Feo. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. With NOS, it's kind of good. I mean, I feel like I should have I hit 198, but people will be the judge of that. But yeah, that was the freeway. That was the taste of a freeway. So yeah, the freeway was honestly really good. I like that. I like the design of the freeway. I like how they added they kept just adding more freeways. I like it because in like previous Need for Speed games, they always added a freeway to where it went all the way around the map, and whether it was a freeway or it wasn't, it still like ended up coming towards to becoming a road and then leading to a freeway, or becoming a freeway and then turning into like just a small road. So I still like that. So let's keep exploring. Is there a gas station nearby? I don't even know if there is. I don't. There's no gas stations on the map, guys. All right, I can't pinpoint where a gas station is. So we'll just find a new location right now that I want to try out. So um, actually, this one's pretty good. I heard this one was kind of cool to visit if you guys wanted to see it. So we're gonna go visit that right now. There should be a gas station on the way there. All right, this is the racetrack that I wanted to bring you guys to. So this racetrack is honestly, it's pretty cool in my opinion. People have said that this was just a normal racetrack, and then around season 7, season 8, um, they brought the Porsche Taycan that I did last video, and they made this a Porsche track. So as you can see on the map, it's called Kennedy Test Track, but now it's called Porsche. It's right up there. Yeah, it's the Porsche track now. I believe they did this for the 75th anniversary of Porsche, so that's why they built this as the racetrack. So yeah, it's honestly pretty cool. This one's pretty cool too. I like this right here, this area. You could just do like donuts for days and like just you know, it's just pretty cool. It's like a game of like Duck Duck Goose right here. So that's pretty cool. And then so yeah, there's that. You obviously have the road that takes you around to get you where you want to go. And then this is the racetrack with a bunch of, civilian cars, tents, which was actually very new. I don't think they had that in the last game, but like, yeah, as you can see, like these are really good graphics for like being like a trackish style. You can tell it's a video game still, but like, you can tell that it's a lot better compared to the last racetrack that we had in Heat. So that's pretty good. I like its layout. I like how it's like just totally different. So as you can see, oh look, there's a Porsche on the finish line thing, starting line thing segment. Oh yeah, there's the 75 that I was talking about for the 75th anniversary. But yeah, this is similar to like a NASCAR track. I feel like Heat's track had a little bit more of a NASCAR vibe. This one has like kind of like a not a Formula One like vibe, but like it sends that kind of vibe. We haven't really been to the city yet, so let's just drive over there real quick. Let's just set a waypoint. I like this. They added different buildings, a lot more different buildings. There's a lot of like tunnels above, and I like that too, to where like you go underground the city, kind of ish, and then you can be like on top of it like the next second later. Like I think like on this turn, I should be above. Okay, there it goes. There it goes again, freaking crashing. But yeah, I'm right above it. I'm right above where I was. So yeah, I like that. I like that layout design. It gives it more of like a cool, like very. It's similar to like New York a little bit, but I know that this Lakeshore City is primarily based on Chicago. So yeah, you can tell by just by the railroads, honestly, like up here on top of us, like that. I feel like that was really cool too, for them to like implement that design, even though it could get them, sued possibly because they could have like stolen that design from somebody else, another city. So I'm glad that you know that the city looks totally different from the last cities. Like it looks really good, and the bridges actually move. Check this out. It does the same thing as Chicago does. It goes up and down sometimes, although you can't really time it. You just have to know when it's gonna go up or down you know whenever you're just around the city. You just have to know when it's going up or down. Um, um, but yeah, I guess these are lodges, and then this is like a. What is this? I have no idea what this is. There's no sign or anything. Like there really was no sign. That is crazy. Let me see. It's probably like almost like a control tower, basically. Oh, it might be for like skiing. There you go. I think it's for that. This is a ski resort. Yeah. I totally forgot. I think this is a ski resort. So I think that's what this is. So I think you go up here. You can chill, have a coffee when it's snowing and stuff like that. Have a hot cocoa, and then these are like the where people can watch and just see you just ski all the way down, do flips, do some tricks, and then you land all the way over there at the bottom. So yeah, I think that's basically what this is. It's just a lodge with a ski resort basically. But yeah, you guys can see the entire map from here. Everything is rendered. There's the power plant over there on the right. There's the bridge on the right over here. I mean, you can't really see it, but like you can see the wilderness of where I was at over there. There's the little town right there. Um, yeah, it looks honestly really good. That green circle is a link up. So we've done that, already. So that's the link up. But yeah, everything's basically rendered in except for the left side. The left side's not really rendered in. The camera's good. It's always been good, but I like how it's faster. So like, it's like a little bit faster than it was like in Heat and definitely in Payback. It was a lot slower in those games, and I like how they made it a lot faster and to where you can actually like go closer to the stuff and actually go where the cars can go, so you can actually see like underneath this area right here. Take a picture of this. Like you can do a lot with the camera. Like I can even like go right here and act like I'm sitting and watching, you know, like the show or whatever, just like the view of the city and everything, and the Lakeshore City and everything, like the area, the Bay Area and everything. But I believe like they changed the effects a little bit, so it's just focal distance. So basically, that's what is that actually? I don't know what that is. But depth of field is basically how far you see. Focal distance might be something else that I do not know. So focal distance. Let's see if it changes anything. Okay, so I guess focal distance is also blindness. Basically the same thing as depth of field almost. So yeah. Um, Saturation, you guys know that, just making it, more saturated, more color, or, less saturation, less color, make it look like the 1940s, stuff like that. Contrast, you guys know what this is, how dark, how light. These are the only ones. There used to be a lot more like controls you can do, but these are the only controls you could do. As you can see, it shows the controls of what you can do. You can move up and down with L2 and R2. You can zoom in, zoom out with the D-pads. R3 to hide the UI, which is the circular piece, which is kind of like a lens, so I kind of like that. And circles back out, square show effects, like I did with the tints and the focal distance, and triangles controls and hide controls. So yeah, overall, I think that's where I'm gonna end off this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, you guys should leave this video with the like and maybe some for support. And also go check out my other Need for Speed Unbound videos. I have some more coming out with some of the friends, some of the lads, and maybe some Fast and Furious builds. I don't know. I might have to see what Fast and Furious builds I can do. But yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. Besides for you guys to always to stay gnarly.